a complete range of production solutions. Something that very few companies can boast, but we are here at JTEKT saying just that and making no exception to that with my man Graham. Hey Graham, we are here in front of this massive machine, and I know we hit upon it earlier, but we've got some interesting features that are very industry specific. We have to uncover them today, man.
Oh, for sure.
Let's hear all about it.
All right, so we're talking horizontal machining centers, we're talking 4-axis machines, we're talking pallet automation, and we're talking best-in-class specification on this machine as well, right? So when we talk about pallet automation, we're looking for basically how do we get the most unattended time that we can out of a system, right? So specifically with our 5000 series horizontal, we give everyone a little bit more stroke than you would get in a traditional 500 size horizontal. What that means is, when we're talking about automation, is that we can pack more parts in on that pallet, right? So if I give you 31.5 inches of Y-axis instead of 26, 27, 28, it means maybe you can get an extra part up there and increase that run time so you have much longer unattended time in your machine. So really important feature of that system itself. Now specifically this machine, it's our 40 taper 5000S. And a unique feature to us is that we make all of our equipment backwards compatible to all of the previous generations that we've seen before, right? So we've got pallet automation systems out there with machines that are on there that are 25 years old. This machine will go into that system. It's a direct compatible, goes right in there. So the pallets that we see out here are actually 550 millimeters by 550 millimeters. Little bit larger than your 500 by 500 that you'd see on someone else's equipment. That's exclusively so we can cater to our customers that are out there right now that are running all of our legacy equipment.
Right, so instead of like the iPhone used to do and change the charger on you every time you got a new phone,
right,
you're thinking about customer first. What type of response do you get from thinking of them so empathetically?
Oh,
like
customers love it, and when I say the words and they're like, oh, well, there are some other people that put together packages that have that planned obsolescence in there. That's not who we are, right? We want to support the customers for the life of the machines. They're 20-year machines, 25-year machines. We've got customers out there running machines that are 30 years old. So that's really our intention when we put these packages together.
Absolutely. I'm sure you take immense pride in that. And speaking of pride, you have to be proud of this wonderful piece of machinery. But I'm very curious, what excites you the most about its capabilities?
Well, the biggest thing that we can see here is that we've got the pallet pool system tied into this machine. This is all factory form, fit, and finish, right? So when we look at the controller here, when we've got our 19-inch touchscreen, you're actually handling everything from this control right here, even including to the maintenance side of that pallet pool is tied into the system. So if I just jump in here quick and take you to, oh, I need to find out a problem that's going on, I've got a sticky solenoid somewhere in my system, I can actually get into that specific subcomponentry inside of the pallet pool, jump directly into the ladder. So if I've got anything that I need to go in there and help troubleshoot, boom, I'm right there. And it's all on this control, all built in. So super easy for your operators to be able to jump back, and then you're back into your main pallet management screen.
Man, wow, to be able to have that level of transparency, to be able to see these things while they're happening, before they're happening, I'm sure this is very empowering to your customer base.
Absolutely it is, and the reason why we took the time to do this is because we had the conversations with our customer base, right? And a lot of times you've got solutions out there where you've got, you know, a pallet system in front of a machine, but which one's the master, which one's the slave? They don't really talk together all that well. So really, that's at the heart of what we wanted to do with this system. So it's all tied in. Even the Matrix magazine, that when we put it on this system, you know, you get 12 pallets, 240 tools. When you put that all together and it's all driven from one brain, it's a beautiful situation.
There you go, one brain and one heart that is clearly set out for their customers. Hanging out here at JTEKT, some incredible machinery. Hey, thank you so much for joining us, everybody. This is Eddie with MTDCNC. We'll see you next time.